turning this on just a wee bit early so we can get the kind of what you might need out of the way. I've got a couple blocks just in case. You might see my cat help because, he's super helpful. So we're just going to sit here and talk for 2 more minutes, give or take, give everybody a chance to kind of come in, get ready, get settled. Welcome to my little pocket room. It's not exactly a dining room, but it's kind of a smaller room. So there's that. God, I hope you guys are ready for a level 2 flow. For those of you who are my members at Mountainside, when I'm doing my own thing, we are going to adhere to what I know as levels. So we'll have kind of 2 close to the ground-ish arm balances. We'll probably do some deep hip work because I've been running a whole lot, and who doesn't love working hips? Let's see. We'll definitely have a full, lovely, silent Shavasana, unless you've got your own music playing, in which case, that's up to you if you want to keep it going. We'll have that breath meditation at the end that I'm so fond of offering. I might even chant for you today. Who knows? So there's that. Again, you might want a couple blocks. You might have dog or cat or kids helping you out. No worries. Just meander around and come back in. Remember, you have the right and responsibility to not do what I'm saying, not do what I'm doing. Go at your pace. Honor this space, this body that you've got right here, right now, because I promise you, my loves, you are perfect exactly as you are showing up today. Don't worry about distractions. You're going to hear things. You're going to see things. It's okay. As we like to say, that's the yoga. Just keep coming back to your mat, coming back to your breath. Do what you can and let the rest slide away. So here we are, 9 o'clock. Welcome for those just joining. Let's move to the top of the mat. Starting to set up that nice strong foundation. Feet are hip bone distance apart. Pick up your toes, lay them down one at a time. A little bit of pressure down to the big toe mound. The little toe mound, the center of each heel. Let it rock you back a little bit. Whole rib cage lifts nice and high. Roll your shoulders back. Palms turn forward so we can extend the fingers. Drop that chin downish and inish. Closing eyes if that works, or just that soft gaze down. And just stay here for a few lovely breaths. Let everything settle into place while not slouching. Keep lifting the heart and let those shoulders plunge. And let's start to help that breath to take some shape. A nice long full inhale and a deep complete exhale. Every inhale finds space. And on the exhales, draw everything in and slightly up. Deep breath in, find love. Deep breath out, find ease. We'll hold on to this breath as best we can. If it gets lost, no worries. Plenty of reminders are on the way. Let's take in 2 more deep rounds of breath. Three rounds of our Surya A this morning. Opening eyes, inhale, arms nice and high. Soften your knees, exhale, and hinge, coming down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, press those shins. Hands coming down, exhale, step it back. Watch out for those cats. A deep breath at the top. And exhale to lower on down. Inhale, scooch it forward to your cobra. Exhale, turning toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Make sure your feet have ended up that hip bone distance. Feel free to pedal anytime we're here. If it feels good, do it. If it doesn't, don't worry about it and don't do it. Do breathe.
Looking forward, inhale, walk your feet to the front of the mat. And exhale, hang heavy. Deep breath in, halfway up. Deep breath out, all the way down. Little knee bend, inhale, up we go. Arms out overhead, press palms. Exhale, touching head, resting at heart. Inhale, reach. Soft knees, exhale to come down. Inhale, halfway up. Plant those palms, exhale, feet move back. Nice top of the push-up, inhale. And exhale to lower. Inhale, scooch it to your cobra. And exhale, lifting, downward facing dog. Again, we want those feet hip bone distance. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Make sure we're not dumping the tummy down. Turn your tailbone away. Looking forward, inhale, walk your feet to the front. And exhale to hang. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Little knee bend, inhale, rise. Arms out overhead, press palms. Exhale to head and to heart. Last round. Inhale, reach. Exhale to hinge. Inhale, half lift. Hands down, exhale, stepping feet back. Deep inhale and lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to dog. Breathe deeply. Come back to that ease. Make sure fingers are spread wide, pressing everything down. Look forward. Inhale, bring your feet to the top and hang heavy. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Super deep bend in knees, tummies rest. Inhale here. Exhale, roll it up slow. Chest up, arms up. Inhale. Press your palms. Exhale, touching head. Resting at heart. A couple deep breaths here. Let the shoulders drop while lifting the ribs. Open those eyes. Inhale, reach. Soft knees. Exhale, down we go. Inhale, halfway. Press the shins. Exhale, fold. 2 more half lifts. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. And exhale to fold. Next breath in. Take that right leg back. Runner's lunge. Stay here for a moment. Knees over the ankle. We're rolling shoulders back. Press the right heel behind. From here, take right hand down to the mat, left hand to your knee. Keep looking down as we inhale. Exhale, turn, trying to line up those shoulders. You can look up or down or around, whatever works. Keep the twist. Exhale, lower the back knee. And then inhale, take that left arm nice and high. Open, open. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, Utthita. Inhale, open. Exhale, extend. Inhale, open. Exhale, extend. Stay here. Big extension of those fingers away. Try to turn your ribs behind. Inhale. Exhale, lifting that back right knee. Keep the twist. Come high on those bottom fingertips and reach both arms. Woo, almost ate it. Deep breath. Inhale, unwind, reach, crescent warrior. Inhale, tying back bend. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And fold. Next breath in, takes that left leg back. Runner's lunge, setting up here. Make sure you're feeling pretty comfortable. Rolling the shoulders back. So left hand is planting down. Right hand to the knee. Look down as we inhale. Exhale, turn into that bent right knee. Trying to stack that right shoulder. Doesn't matter at all where you look. Go ahead and take that back knee down. Inhale and open. Breathe. Inhale the arm back. Exhale, Udita. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Staying here, we're gonna lift that back knee. You might wanna adjust a few things. Breathe deep, come up onto fingertips and reach. Inhale up, crescent warrior. Release that breath. Inhale back. Exhale all the way down, runner's lunge. Step it forward, forward fold. Hold the elbows, wiggle around. Breathe deep. Give your head a little yes, a little no. Just breathe. Go ahead, release your elbows. Super deep bend in knees, tummies rest. Inhale. Exhale, slow roll up. Chest up, arms up. Inhale. Press those palms. Exhale, touching head, resting at heart. Breathe. Spreading the feet a little wider than your hips. Pick up those toes, lay them down. Continue to drop the shoulders and lift the ribs. Good. Opening eyes. Find your drishti, something forward and down. Drishti is your focus point. We're going to inhale. Exhale, hips back and down. It's kind of a high chair. Keep rolling the shoulders down. Shift your weight to your left. Pick that right leg up nice and high, crossing it over. If we're not crossing knees, feel free to take the ankle or toes down to the mat. Wherever you are is amazing and gorgeous, and I love you. I hope you love you too. Inhale, open your arms nice and wide. On the exhale, we're binding the hands behind. Take that right thumb on top. Shrug your shoulders up and back and down. Breathe deeply. Inhale, standing up, lift the right knee. Release the breath. Inhale, arms overhead. Goddess arms. Deep inhale. Exhale, chest down, right leg behind, moving into our warrior three. Big extension. Inhale, back to that first shape. Release the breath. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale and bind the hands behind. Shrug those shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale back to that variation of eagle you took. I need to put those toes down, apparently. Breathe deep. Inhale, stand, arms overhead. Join the palms, exhale, touching head, resting at heart. Breathe. Now see, here we are live. Who knows who's watching? And I just about ate it like 6 times. It's all good, right? Whatever. Let's see what happens on the other side. Our feet are slightly wider than the hips. Deep breath in. High chair. Find that drishti, that focus point. We're shifting weight to strong right leg. Pick up the left knee and cross wherever it needs to go. I'm going to take ankle to knee on this side. Deep breaths. Inhale, open the arms. Bind the hands. Left thumb on top. Shoulders up, back, and down. Breathe deeply. Just take your time. Good. Release those hands. Inhale to stand. Goddess arms. Left knee is in front. Deep breath in. Exhale, transition, warrior three. Remember, you can tap those toes down
or take the full lift of the leg. It doesn't matter at all. Or if you have a counter, you can hold on to that. Super sexy, right? Inhale, coming back to that first shape. Release the breath. Open the arms on the breath in. Exhale, binding your hands. Deep bend into the knee. Let's cross it once more. Breathe. I think there's an earthquake under my feet alone. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms overhead. Press your palms, exhale, hands to head and to heart. Close your eyes. Wiggle, shimmy, breathe, move. Let's get rid of that. It has nothing to do with where we're going next. 2 rounds of Surya A. Opening the eyes, inhale, reach. Exhale to hinge. Inhale, half. Hands down, exhale, step those feet back. Take a deep breath in and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a few ginormous breaths here. Trying to slow everything down just a little bit. Looking forward. Inhale, bring your feet to your hands and hang heavy. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Little bend. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. Join the palms. Exhale, back down we go. Forward fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, step it back. Top of a push-up. Deep breath in. Lower. Inhale, cobra. Child's pose. Take your time. Modify how you need. You stay in child's. I'm a roll up. Just breathe. Don't worry about what doesn't work. Don't worry about the wobbles. Don't worry if you're usually able to straighten those arms and you're not today. It's all good. There's so much weirdness happening right now, right? It's just weird stuff. And so, yeah, things are going to look a little bit different, but it's all right. Because we can adapt, we can move. The good yogi. My mama has a saying. She says, "Blessed are the flexible, for they shall not be bent out of shape." My mother has strange wisdom, but there it is. A couple more breaths in that child's pose. Inhale, moving to table, curl your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really extend your legs. Press your palms, your knuckles, your fingerprints. A breath here. Inhale, take that right leg up and back. On the exhale, foot between the hands, runner's lunge. Take your time getting there. Let's bring high up on fingertips. Left heel extends behind. Inhale, sweep forward and up to crescent, settling in. Inhale, tiny back bend. Exhale, extending forward. Inhale, teeny weeny back bend. And exhale, waving forward. Inhale, back bend. On the exhale, hands all the way down, lifting to your standing split, left leg high. And breathe. Inhale, half lift on one leg. Exhale, lower the back foot, but inhale, right back up to crescent and settle in. That whole thing twice more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend.
Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. Inhale, teeny weeny, back bend. Exhale, hands all the way down, lifting, standing split. Breathe deep. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower that back foot, but inhale, right back up to crescent and settle. We're gonna rock it a little faster. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale all the way down. Lift it to that standing split. Breathe deep. Inhale, half lift one leg. Exhale, lower it down. We're runner's lunge. Take it back, downward dog. Oh, wiggle, breathe, shimmy, move. Take your time. Pedal it out, wiggle, wiggle. Whatever works. All right, left side. Inhale, lifting the left leg. And exhale, step it through, runner's lunge. Again, build that strong, secure feeling shape. Inhale, reach it up, crescents. Ready? Inhale, back bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reaching back. Exhale, hands all the way down, lifting, standing split, breathe. Inhale, half. Exhale, right toes touch down, but then inhale, we're right back up and breathe. Dos más. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale all the way down, but lift, standing split. Whew, breathe. Inhale, half lift one leg. Exhale, right toes touch down. Inhale, back up, crescent. One more, tiny bit faster. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Down we go. Lift that beautiful standing split. Last time here. Inhale, half. Exhale, runner's lunge. Touch it down. Bring it back. Down dog. Vinyasa if you like. Breathe deep. From here, keep looking at those toes. Walk hands back to feet and fold. Give your knees a little more bend. Hold those elbows. Just breathe. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Look forward, inhale, walk your hands. Exhale, feet move to the front, forward fold at the top. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Deep, deep bend in those knees. Tummies rest. Inhale. Exhale, roll and round. Chest up, arms up. Inhale. Press those palms. Exhale, touching head. Resting at heart. Close those eyes and just breathe. Relax the feet, the toes, the shoulders, jaw, even into tip of the nose. You've got this. It's all good.
One very, very slow round of our Surya A. Opening eyes, inhale, reach. Exhale to hinge. Inhale, lift. Hands down, exhale, stepping back. Take a deep breath in and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to dog. 2 deep breaths here. Pedaling feet if you like. From here, walk your hands and feet together, forward fold in the middle of that mat. Hang heavy. Deep bend in knees. Inhale. Exhale to roll. Inhale, extend. Joining palms, exhale, touch that head, rest at your heart. From here, I'm going to turn so you can see. I'm taking my feet a little wider than my hips. Toes are outish, heels are inish, hands are pressing together. Inhale, Malasana, hips between the heels. Be sure to press your knees apart. Lift your heart, press those shoulders way down. If your heels are lifted, that's all right. You might want to slip something underneath that, a towel, a blanket, a small dog, whatever you've got. Do breathe. I'm going to play with a little bitty Kayakhasana crow pose. So I'm going to turn back to the front here, my front. I'm going to take my hands with my fingers spread so wide in front of me. I'm going to start to transition my weight forward. I'm coming up onto my toes. Before anything else happens, I'm pressing my elbows out and I'm pressing my knees against triceps. That's tensegrity. Keep leaning the heart forward. We're lifting the tushy. Now you can stay here. Maybe lifting one foot. Maybe lifting both feet. Maybe not. Whatever works. We're just going to play for about 30 seconds. Go in, come out, go in, come out. Don't, whatever. It's all good. But remember, we want those fingers spread wide. So start playing with it. See what happens. I'm going to come high on my toesies. I am very fond of wiggling. So there's that. I'm going to bring my knees in against my triceps, pressing triceps against my knees. I want my bum high. I want my gaze forward. And maybe someday those toes will lift. Maybe not. Whatever works. So coming back to that malasana, that yogi squat, keep your hands at heart. Inhale, stand. And let it go. Wiggle, shimmy, breathe, move. Again, I'm going to turn to face you so you can see. Toes outish, heels inish. Lift the heart, press the shoulders. Inhale. Hips between the heels, malasana. We're going to hold here. So since I may or may not have new people watching, I'm going to tell my most favorite story about how I learned to pronounce malasana correctly. If you need to bail, please bail. So here I am doing my beautiful garland pose. And for years, I said malasana, malasana, malasana. Until one day, I had a very lovely East Indian gentleman in my class. And he comes up to me after class and he says, "You are not saying what you think you are saying." And I said, "Oh God, what have I been saying?" And he said, "Well, malasana is this. This is garland pose." I said, "Oh." He says, "Malasana is pooping pose." I said, "Oh, well, no, please, we don't want the pooping pose." So malasana, there's my favorite story of all to tell. Now let's take a nice deep breath in. Graceful transition. Ooh, back into boat. Keep your hands behind your knees. Give yourself some help.
Lift your heart, press the shoulders. Make sure we're pointing toes. We are dainty boats. Keep lifting the heart. You can draw these knees in as much as you need. I'm not bothered. We're all kind of sweaty-ish here. Do remember, this is a dinghy. This is a boat. Be a boat. 2 more breaths. You can be here. Inhale, raise the arms, straighten your legs. Exhale, coming down. Deep inhale. Exhale all the way down. Wherever these hands are coming to rest is amazing. Knees, shins, ankles, feet, beyond. Who knows? Do keep a little flex in the feet. Do roll these shoulders back, but don't force. No force. Just breathe. Inhale, walking ourselves up. Release that breath. Lean yourself back a little bit. Draw the bottoms of your feet down, heels nice and close. Reach it back, a little bitty boat, just for a moment. Inhale, the arms up, straight legs, V-ish. Exhale, coming down, deep breath in. And down we go. Watch your back. You can come close and then begin to walk. Doesn't matter. Do breathe. When you reach your hips' first stopping point, stay there. Get to know it. What does it feel like? Is this something you want to move through? Or is this a good place to be? It's all good. Breathe, breathe. Inhale, rolling upright. Down below the shoulders. Again, we're leaning back. Bottoms of the feet coming nice and close. Moving to a teeny tiny boat. Just a breath. Inhale, the arms, bottoms of the feet together, coming up. A new inhale. And exhale, come down first and then walk. Take your time. No rush. Soft, soft, soft. Wherever you are is perfect. I don't know if you can hear, but my smaller dog just snorted in agreement. So there you go. Inhale, roll it up. And release. Delightful. Guide your knees together, bottoms of the feet down. Scoot those tushies forward, rolling back onto our backs. Take your knees along for the ride. Let the backs of your shoulders settle down into your mat and scoot a little forward. I always let my legs kind of drop outside my ribs so that I can plant the backs of my shoulders down. Wobbles from side to side are marvelous. Or not. Make sure chins are not higher than foreheads. Tuck it down. Moving here into our happy baby. If you can, hands are grabbing the outsides of the feet with elbows between the knees. If we're not grabbing feet, we're reaching behind. Same shape, same benefit. Again, we can wobble. We can hang at neutral. Whatever works. Just breathe. Let everything slow down. Remember that chin needs to come on the downish side.
Meeting up at center, keep holding on to whatever along those legs as we find a wide V. Now, I always flex my feet because that's my habit. If it doesn't feel good, whatever works. Do breathe. I like to wobble. From here, gently moving back to Ananda Balasana, that happy baby. Little wobble here or there. Your left leg is going to stay in the happy baby shape, and we're extending the right leg out to that wide V. You may need to slide your hand or not, whatever works. Just breathe. And remember, we can absolutely be here. Good, gently bend that right knee. We're moving to that neutral happy baby. And very gently, left leg follows suit, extending out to the side. Just enjoy it. Hard work is over. Everything is slowing down. Delightful. One more variation, gently bending into the left knee. We're going to bring bottoms of the feet together. I'm holding on to the outer edges. I'm going to draw the arches of my feet closer to my tummy. And I'm going to breathe. Good. Gently release the bottoms of your feet down to your mat. Little wiggles into hips. Bring your arms out to your sides. T position. Palms up or down, whatever works. Widen your feet, at least mat distance. We do want them wide. Take a deep breath. Exhale both knees to your right. Let this left hip lift. We're working a different part. And breathe. You can take any variation you like here. You can turn your head over your left shoulder. You can cross that right ankle on your left knee. Make sure you're not pressing. Let that passive stretching happen. Just breathe. Uncrossing, if you did so, bring everything up. Gently drawing knees into the chest, a little curl in. And dropping the feet back down. Make sure your feet are still nice and wide. Untuck the shoulders. A deep breath. And exhale, knees to the left. Again, same options. You can turn your head. You can take the bind, whatever works. Just don't force. If you can cross on one side and not the other, it means you can cross on one side and not the other. Nothing more, nothing less. It's all good. Oh, shush, Major, don't bark. Uncrossing, if you did so, bring those knees up, gently guiding the knees in, crunch that forehead in, little bitty wobbles. Head, neck, and shoulders release down. Take the bottoms of your feet down to your mat, arms once more out to your sides, T position. Cross your right ankle over that left knee, find your figure four. Actively pressing that right knee away. Stay here for a moment. Again, my foot is flexed because it's habit. If yours does not, no bigs. From here, we're crunching up a little bit. Right hand through the hole we created, interlacing fingers behind the left knee. Roll your shoulders back, taking those legs with you. If you like that left leg sticking up, neat. If you are content here, neat. If you want a little more work into your right hip, hold on to that left knee with left hand.
Take your right hand to that right knee and just gently press it away. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy. From here, we're lowering everything down, bottoms of the feet. Take those arms out, little windshield wipers of the knees. Come on back to neutral. Left ankle over the right knee. We're extending left knee forward. Make sure chins aren't high. Tuck them down. Doing our little crunch. Left hand through the hole. Right hand around. Interlace. Roll the torso back. Feel free to stay here. This is wonderful. If you want that little extra hip work, we can do this business. You can even be here. That's a lot for me to think about today, so I'm not going to do it. Hi, Bosco. Are you helping? Yeah, you're super helpful, aren't you? Thanks, dude. Gently uncrossing. Bring the bottoms of your feet down, arms out to the side. Oh, I have so much help. Little windshield wipers of those knees. Back and forth. And back and forth. Meeting up at neutral. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Knees butterfly off to the sides. Bring your palms to rest on your tummies. You stay on your back. You relax. You breathe. Just get comfy. Let everything settle. As we prepare to take rest, I am very fond of offering a breath meditation. If that's not your thing, no worries. Just hang out. For our breath this morning, we'll find our Samavritti, breath of equal measure. We'll inhale to my count of 6. Exhale to my same count of 6. Try to help that breath last to 6 in each direction. And we begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release the technique and just breathe. Beginning now to find your shape for final relaxation. Find something comfortable, something comforting, a shape that supports. Once you arrive in your shape for our last moments of stillness, begin to let go. From the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. Release muscles of the face. Eyes are soft and snuggle back in their little beds. Teeth have separated. Perhaps the lips will part. Root of the tongue and throat are soft. Chest, shoulders, arms and hands become light. A deep breath enters the belly, and exhaling, the navel falls to the spine. Hips, legs, knees, and feet release into the earth. So comfortable, so at ease, and very, very safe here in Shavasana. Ever so slowly and ever so gently, begin to deepen the breath. Small movements creep in, wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, circling wrists, and circling ankles. Reach your hands high overhead and stretch from fingertips to toe tips. Roll over to your right side. Find the shape of safe little ball for just a few more moments. Om Bhurбhuvah Svaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Svaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Keeping your eyes closed as much as you can.
Gently press up and find a comfortable seat. Hands coming to rest lightly. Sitting tall, shoulders line up over hips. Eyes and face still soft. Receive a deep inhale and let go. Thank you, my loves, for joining me this morning. I am always honored and truly, truly grateful for those who come and help me celebrate this loving and nourishing practice. That chant, the Gayatri Mantra, promises us that as we remember that we are beings of light, our minds will be inspired to take the right action at the right time. You are starlight wrapped in skin. It shines not from without, but shines from within. Until we meet again, namaste. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, my darlings. Take good care. Wash your hands. Reach out. I love you, love you, love you so much.